Hi, welcome to Speak Out. My name is Ken Sander, and tonight's issue is, should New Yorkers carry handguns, or should they be allowed to have handguns? The number is 475-1550, and you can call in and we can talk about it. Lines are lighting up. I guess it's a good subject. Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, Ken, how you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Fine. I think that's a very good topic for tonight. First of all, on occasion, I've been in the city now for about 20 years.
Right.
On several occasions, I've been held up, mugged. I've had coats taken from me, you name it, my watch. But however, I think if you carry a piece or you're carrying a gun, I think you're only adding to the situation. I think it should be pro-choice, of course, if New Yorkers want to carry handguns or not. But I think if people in general start walking around with weapons, it's only, creating a society in which their evil is only superseded by more evil. I mean, someone's walking around and with you, he's going to look at you, get mugged, and you pull out a piece. I mean, you could take this man's life.
That's true.
I think you're only creating, a worse situation, and you start big dig.
See, that's the case. Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, Ken.
Yeah, how you doing?
Fuck you!
Hi, that it's just, how do people feel about it? Hi, you're on the air.
I was wondering, are you also the cable doctor?
Yes.
Oh, you have dual roles.
That's right.
Okay, just curious, and hopefully the guy that does taxi talk will give up his job to you too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, you're on the air.
Yes, I was wondering if I can have my AV switch connected to two VCRs.
Well, you have to call me on the other show. Thank you. Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, Ken.
Yes.
I think it's good that people can have handguns so we can shoot people like you.
Right.
Fact.
Fuck you.
Hi, you're on the air.
How you doing?
How are you?
All right.
What do you think? Should we carry handguns or what? Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot people like you.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks for calling. Bye-bye. Hi, you're on the air.
Hello, Ken.
Yes.
I was thinking that if the criminals, you're trying to give guns to people to fight the criminals, wouldn't that make it just as easy for the criminals themselves to get guns? Because if you're opening this market up for the just plain citizens, that the average citizen is not going around looking for a gun. It's the average criminal that's going around trying to find any weapon he possibly
good point.
can. So that would just make it twice as easy.
That's a very valid point. A lot, and that's what one of the big arguments that the police have is that a lot of the illegal guns get into the system by burglaries. Like most people keep their gun near their bed, most likely, and so a criminal come in, rob your house, and steal your gun, and it would get into the system, the illegal system. So that's an issue. Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, caller called before with a very valid point. I think it was one of your first calls.
Yeah.
Fuck you, you cocksucker.
Hello?
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi. How you doing?
Okay.
War. What is it good?
Hi, you're on the air. Hi, you're on the air.
I don't think the city was willing to pay for something like that. It's
Probably not,
It's
but
an
it's-
added expense.
But it's a good idea, but you're probably
Yeah, it's
right.
a good concept, but what's the chance that Mayor Dinkins, who can't even clean up the city, I fucked your mother up the ass?
Yeah, I think maybe we should...
It's that's an interesting point he's making, but then again, we have to see what happens. That's what this show's about, to discuss these issues. Hi, you're on the air.
Hello, Ken.
Yes.
I was wondering how you would think that it would be possible to regulate the sale of these guns, and wanted to know if you suck dick.
All right, well, in answer to your second question, no, and I'm not sure how we would regulate the sales. Hi, you're on the air.
I think you need a federal law first if you want to have a law in New York City against guns. Right now, there's this big debate in the nation whether or not we should be allowed the privilege to have guns as citizens, or we should not. The NRA has, for the last, century, been fighting for
Right.
the privilege of citizens to carry guns. Fuck you, cocksucker.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi. How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
I want to suck your dick.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hello. I'm
Hi, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes.
Ignorant people like that are only promoting the problem in the situation. I don't mean... Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I don't mean to insult the man, but if he wants to shoot someone, then let him go out to, goddamn Iraq. Why didn't he join the army?
Oh, see that? I knew you had a bad connection. Hi, you're on the air. Hi, you're on the air.
the problem is Dinkins is a lousy nigger.
Hi, you're on the air. Hi, you're on the air.
Fuck you, cockhead.
Oh,
Hello?
hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Good evening.
Thank you. I want to thank everybody from calling us, except for those of you that interrupted the show with your rudeness. But everybody else, thanks for calling. It's an interesting question, and we certainly don't have any answers, but we just got some interesting opinions, and a couple of them are very interesting, and hope we, open some ways of thinking. Keep watching. We're on every Sunday night at 11 o'clock, and we'll see you. Thanks and good night.
Dear Dave, do you and Paul have any aspirations of being on late night television 20 years from now? If so, I wonder what kind of entertainment your loyal television viewers could expect in the year 2010. Just speculating. Debbie Steele, Austin, Texas. That's a pretty good question. I have a feeling, I have a pretty strong feeling that Paul and I will have a television show 20 years from now. I don't know that it will be exactly like the show we're doing here, but I think in 20 years, geez, maybe. Well, welcome back to Issue Discussion Period. We've been talking about the plan to return to the pre-1995 Canadian border configuration before the war.
A nutty, nutty issue.
Yeah, let's go to the phones now. Hi there, you're on the air.
Hi. I think the real the problem with this is that you suck, Letterman.
Okay, let's take another call. Hello, please, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, aren't you the guy who used to do the TV show about the funny animals?
Yeah, if we can stick to the topic, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much for calling. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Dave.
Hi.
I love the show.
Thank you very much. Thanks for calling.
Most of the people who support this thing don't realize that you guys suck.
Hello, you're on the air.
But how could he, unless somewhere he believes we're not going to actually come through with what's going on? Anyway, while we're waiting for the calls to be screened, because the calls are screened, we're going to try to eliminate those obscene calls we've been getting. I wanted to, I don't know if I want to thank, but those of you who caught David Letterman Friday night that did a little parody on the show, and I thought it was cute, and I actually appreciate the acknowledgement that at least somebody on that level is watching the show, and I want to thank them for notifying me that they were doing some kind of parody on this show, and I appreciate them letting me know, and I did get it, and actually they were right on about it, and so that was kind of cute. But anyway, back to the question, does Saddam think we're bluffing?